if my hair is oily,
Yeah.
cancel all my plans.
Absolutely.
Today on Ask the Expert, we're calling the beauty industry's bluff. It's all marketing, you guys. Like everything that's like collagen infused, enriched, all natural. Like none of that is entering your skin.
These days, people are like, I want something chemical free. Go to Google and ask Google to give you the chemical composition of a banana. You will not be able to read more than half the words there.
Bhavika Dhal has spent the last 6 years helping people feel confident in their skin.
Makeup is entirely optional, of course, right? But skincare is not.
Hey guys, you have skin on your body too. Shocker.
All my male friends as well, they all have, like a proper 5-step skincare routine. They all know what salicylic acid is. They all know what niacinamide is.
Itna to mujhe bhi nahi pata, honestly. We share thoughts on changing how you look to look better for the opposite gender.
If you're applying that eyeliner and if you're taking the time to smudge that out, you're really into that guy. Like, of course, they would never know, but
they don't even know what a wing is.
Exactly.
Because confidence is attractive. Why are men not wearing makeup?
I mean, I still see grooms, on their own weddings and with all the dark circles, and the pictures just don't come out as nice.
Brother. And why that natural label on all your products might just be a load of marketing BS. Oops. Kind of people who are like, oh, like if I wouldn't eat it, I would not put it on my skin.
Lemon has vitamin C, Just start using it every day as your morning serum and you will not have a skin to treat anymore.
But no amount of moisturizer can actually fix a bad personality. He's a 10, but he tells you to wipe your lipstick off.
Minus.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Expert. Today I am so pleased to be joined by Bhavika Dhal. Welcome, Bhavika.
Hello, you all. Hi.
So can you just tell us in general, how do you think your aesthetic outward presentation impacts your dating and love life?
I think it's way more, than skincare and makeup. It's about the confidence that you get with that. Like if you have, control over your hair, how good it looks that day. So you can decide whether you want it to look a particular way or not, and that really dictates how confident you feel when you actually meet someone for the first time. And the other person will actually, not see the hair, but they will see the confidence that they're getting with that.
I know. I was just telling you that like a bad hair day can totally ruin my whole day, let alone meeting someone for a date. But I think the thing is people want to be confident, but they don't have the tools or the right skill set to improve the way that they look.
Right.
What are the biggest mistakes people make in personal grooming and styling that you want like people to stop doing?
I think it's more like fitness as well, that people really want just instant results. They want one face wash that will make their skin glow, or one magic cream that will fade away all their acne marks. But it doesn't really, work like that. You have to be really, really consistent with it. How well you take care of your skin on an everyday basis, whether you do your skincare twice a day or not, whether you actually wear sunscreen and reapply it every 2 to 3 hours. So it's not just a matter of a few products or, few tips or tricks. It's more about how consistent you are and how well you know your skin as well. You can have a 3 product routine and stick to it for like 4 months and you will still see results. But on the other hand, a person can have, like a 10-step routine, be so confused about it and can still ruin their skin.
If you had to advise like a really super simplified 3-product routine for the skin, what are those products that you definitely want everyone to be using, guys and girls?
Oh, this is a difficult one. But I think, that nowadays that, we already have so many products that multitask for you.
Yeah.
So the 3-step routine actually becomes very easy. Like supposedly you start with a face wash, okay? You should have something that does not strip your skin, but it still makes your skin, properly clean. And then you can go in with a, say, toner that has probably niacinamide in it or like hyaluronic acid in it. So it will really help to, clarify your skin while hydrating and, like basically prepping your skin for the next steps. And then you can use like a hydrating sunscreen, which will moisturize your skin and of course protect from sun. So literally like these 3 steps are like good to go. Even I use them sometimes when I'm in hurry or something, and I still get results.
It's a non-negotiable. Like in this era, I think earlier it used to be like a very girly or like super feminine activity, and now I think there's no excuse. Like there's with all the information that's out there. And the recognition that, hey guys, you have skin on your body too. Shocker.
Exactly.
And you have a responsibility to take care of it and protect it. Like we recently interviewed some people, a couple, and they mentioned that their first date or the first time they hung out was like a skincare night. And they like
wow.
did face masks together, and like they bonded over like taking care
That's
of each
so
other's
good.
skin.
That's so good.
And I feel like guys just need to do skincare.
Yeah.
Like it's about time.
It really is. And I think, we first, like as girls, I think we have to validate that boys doing skincare is nothing girly. It's as manly as it can be.
Yeah.
Like
it's taking care of yourself.
Exactly, it is. And men, women are actually attracted to men who actually take care of themselves, who have groomed nails and, like properly done hair, and, they have this scent of, aftershave on them.
100%.
It's so good. And, like a juicy lip and like a nicely hydrated skin. It's very attractive, guys. Please just
sign me up.
Get on it. Like, every day I get messages on Instagram and boys be like, just recommend me some, skincare products for boys. I'm like, this is a skin toner. Do you have skin? Like, yeah. Then this is for you. You do not have to, the product does not have to scream charcoal or, men's face wash for you, to be able to use it.
I know sometimes I'll look at some of these products and it's like fire, ice.
Yeah, exactly. It's,
like construction. Like,
right.
Why are there these words?
They're so heavy. Like, seriously, like men's skincare products are so damn heavy.
Yeah.
And trust me, guys are very sensitive. They have very sensitive skins. Like, I know, like my partner and my, my brother as well, they are like all into skincare now. Like, all my male friends as well, they all have, like a proper 5-step skincare routine. They all know what salicylic acid is. They all know what niacinamide is. And they know when to use it and how much to use. So
itna to mujhe bhi nahi pata, honestly.
It's okay. You will leave, learning something today.
Absolutely. Like skin is one thing that I feel like a lot of people struggle with in terms of like acne and stuff, and it really holds people back in their dating lives. Like the ability to walk up to a date and know that you're glowing, like know that your skin is even and that you're confident that is like, there's no amount of makeup, I think, that can make up for that.
Yeah, it cannot. Like even I had, like a burst of this acne phase 3-4 months ago. Any day I would wake up, I would have at least 10 to 12 acne on my face at any given point of time for like 2 months. I was in a very stable relationship. I still did not feel confident in going out with him. And it really impacted. And I think it's more about, how people see it. Even in India, like people don't have this, knowledge or access to it, that acne is a disease. It's not related to, hygiene or anything. People think that, oh, you're not washing your face or you're not drinking enough water. It doesn't work like that. It's literally a disease. You can be doing everything right and still have a lot of acne.
Yeah.
And, first we have to, start with actually accepting it and not questioning people so they also feel confident in it. And then we can get on, with solving the problem.
Right. Have you ever heard of people like coming to you or asking you about how do I make my skin, lighter?
I'm really happy to say that I, counseled them first before recommending any product, and they actually left confident, and they were, now excited to work on their skin and get their original maybe skin tone back, because we're in India and we tan a lot. So people are, like they look at their legs and then they look at their face, like it doesn't match. So that kind of lighter is still okay because you're just trying to attain, what you had. But attaining some, like some hypothetical lighter shades is really, a problem. Yeah, but fortunately, as I said, that people are, getting onto this wave of, accepting their own skin tone and feeling very confident in it. And so, yeah, no, I don't see it as often as I used to.
That's really good.
Yeah, the other day, like I saw a reel that, there was like an arranged marriage setup, and the mother-in-law, to-be mother-in-law, like stripped the girl basically. Stripped her sari. Yeah, literally stripped her sari to see that, if she had makeup on her face and if, like her chest color, matches her face. And it was so derogatory and nobody, stopped. And then, in response, what I really liked was that the girl's mother literally asked the boy to pull his pants down. Like, show, are you worthy enough for my daughter? So even in, like villages, if we see that people are getting onto that wave and they're not, gonna shy away from it. The comeback was really nice.
For sure. No, that's so good. No, I've heard stories of this, like of like prospective mother-in-laws, like taking the girl like out ki धूप में खड़े हो जाओ दिखाओ, like show how you look, सावली तो नहीं है.
I hope people really stop that, and I hope this stops with this generation.
Yeah, we'll have to make that change. Sometimes when I'm getting ready, there's something that I really like, and then there's stuff that I think a guy would like in me. Sort of like what guys like in me versus what I would like for myself. And what I want to know is like, do you think there's a difference between the male gaze, the female gaze?
Wants to look. I think there is a slight difference. but I don't think I'm gonna ever cater to that because most, like 95% of the men don't even know difference between, like, eyeliner or a mascara.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna give 2 cents to what they think about. Literally gonna, like, urge every girl as well to just put on the damn eyeliner or, that shade of lipstick that you have been wanting to, and feel as confident as you can in your, own skin and skills.
For sure. No, like almost every guy I've talked to, he'll meet me first time, Jovi, and he's like, yaar, mujhe na, I like girls who don't wear makeup. I will have like 5 pounds of makeup on at that time, but usko pata bhi nahi chalega
Exactly.
कि मैंने no makeup look कर रहा है, right? It's a futile endeavor to try to cater to a male gaze who has no understanding or concept. Like I think I've heard this a lot of times. Oh, मुझे bold colors नहीं पसंद है.
आपको what is that obsession? Like, wipe that off.
That Alia Ranveer clip that went viral. Or like, wipe off that lipstick. Like, don't.
Like, it's okay, you cannot like that, but I can like it and, still have it. Like, you don't have to wear the shirt that, I like on you every day. Similarly, I can wear, like, lipstick shades that I want as well.
Exactly. And that gets at, like, a really core point around, like, healthy relationships and how, the right partner would really want you to express your creativity in your outfits, in your hair, in your makeup, the way that you would want to. And celebrate that.
Exactly. And see, like, makeup literally helped you filter out that guy in the first date itself.
Right.
If the guy is making statements like this, like, I like natural beauty and I don't like girls who wear makeup, he's a no. Like, you cannot really dictate how I dress myself up.
Yeah.
Imagine if, like in Indian weddings and all, and everyone, of course, there has like, 10 pounds of makeup on their face. And if their partner goes up without even like, a single lipstick or a blush on, they would be like, oh, you did not put on any makeup? Then the judgments will come.
Also, like, the judgment always comes. Like, it always doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Like, makeup pehna hua hai, to nahi pehna hai, to
exactly. If you don't wear makeup, it's like, you look tired. Are you sick?
Literally.
No, I'm just not wearing a kajal today. I'm not sick.
Story of my life. So, okay, we talked about hair, we talked about skin. I would like to talk about hair now. What role do you think hair plays, first of all, in confidence for both guys and girls?
For girls who have, like really good curls, please start wearing them. Stop combing them out. And for girls who have like oily scalp and all, I would say start shampooing twice. That is going to make such a huge difference in how your scalp behaves. And it's not just the shampoo that you use or the oil that you use that makes a difference, but you should take care of the length of your hair. Like, put on a lightweight hair serum, at night when you sleep, when you go to sleep, or like salicylic acid serum supposedly on your scalp, so that your scalp over time, produces less oil.
That's such a good point. Like, healthy hair only comes from a healthy scalp. And we don't talk about it enough.
And in India, people really have this thing of, not washing their hair for like a week. But it's not healthy at all, I'm telling you. It's like literally a healthy scalp equals to healthy hair.
Yeah.
So just wash that goddamn sweaty hair. Please just get done with that.
It's so much work, Bhavika.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That,
it's a
like,
workout.
Yeah, it is a workout. So that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe in a week, your one hair wash day can be like a thorough hair wash day.
Sunday ka pura
din can be like a thorough with like a 2-hour hair mask before hair wash, and then a hair mask after the hair wash as well, and then proper drying and styling as well. But in between, you can just wash your hair and put on a nice conditioner, and that's it. And let your hair air dry as well. And you won't believe that we are so obsessed with Korean skincare and hair care, everything. They literally wash their hair every day.
Oh, they do?
They do.
Hair and beauty, especially long hair.
Yeah.
Long straight hair.
Yeah.
Is sort of the conventional standard of beauty.
Right.
And when you don't conform to that, right? Cut it short. Keep it curly.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a subversion. Like, it's a rebellious act.
Yeah.
In dating, itni baar maine suna hai, like we talk to clients often, and sometimes guys will request कि मुझे लंबे बाल वाली लड़की चाहिए. Literally.
Just, like, grow out your hair, guys, and then tell me the kind of work it takes. I mean, it's very subjective, and, it's high time that, society and, guys especially need to, stop making these requests, because it's a lot of work, and depending on, the kind of hair you have. Like, I have big hair, and it takes a lot of time to actually wash it and dry it. Like, in winters, it takes me one entire day to actually dry my hair if I'm not using any blow dryer.
No, it's a lot of work to maintain.
Yeah, and you can literally catch cold if you're leaving your hair, like, wet for too long.
That, and plus, like, I think young girls are like aggressively heat damaging their hair to try to keep it straight, to try to grow it out long, so that with the idea that this is somehow more attractive, to the opposite gender.
If you have a, you're a professional, supposedly you're a doctor, you do not have time to take care of your hair. Just cut it short, get a boy cut, like get whatever you want to do with it. Go bald.
Screw the male gaze.
Exactly. They literally just go bald with it.
This one content creator, her name's Hustle Rani on Instagram, Ankita Chawla, and she had long hair pehle. As soon as she chopped it to a bob, her features popped.
Exactly.
Her jawline, sharp. It could cut glass, and it made me think how certain styles suit certain faces.
It's exactly a skin. Like, you need to understand your hair.
And tailor it to your own self. Just
you won't believe,
paste.
I have a friend, she's also a content creator, Shrija, and she has hair as long as this.
Wow.
It's literally, and she's like at least, 1 feet taller than me. And it took her so much, patience
love,
and consistency
effort.
and love and effort. I can't even begin to explain, but that's a personal choice.
Not because
not because she not for men at all.
Yeah. So many of these beauty norms stem from some kind of connection with health, right? And fertility. Like if your skin was healthy and clear, if your hair was long and strong, that usually was an indicator that you were in good health. So most of our beauty norms do stem from that. Yeah. But when I see a girl with a hot bob or a really
so attractive,
sexy pixie cut, there's nothing more sexy than that, I feel. Guys and hair also have a complicated relationship, lack thereof as well. Do you have any thoughts on, or advice for men who feel like they're struggling with their hair, maybe early signs of hair loss, stuff like that, if any?
I think, first of all, hair loss and all, it's of course genetics in guys, way more than it is in girls. And then it's about, nutrition. High carbs, low protein diet. And that really impacts on, how your hair looks. And even apart from protein as well, there are so many, vitamins and minerals that are lacking in our bodies, which do impact that. So if you are taking care of your, internal health, it is going to show on your hair as well. And one more thing, I also personally feel that guys also start to, start wearing their curls.
Yes.
They look so damn cute.
Curly haired boys are so
You're
cute.
missing out on so much love from all the girls. You're literally going to be the cutest puppy in a room.
A guy who has the confidence to go bald, clean shave it off. Supposing your hair is receding, you're struggling with that, you're not feeling yourself. Please go bald. It's the hottest thing you can do, honestly.
It's so sexy. I mean, a bald guy over a balding guy is always attractive, And plus, there are treatments.
To recognize that, the journey of working on yourself and feeling confident in your skin, as long as it stems from a healthy place, is one to be celebrated and not shamed.
It is. It's a, you should not have to, get it done out of pressure. I would say.
Right.
As long as you're getting it done for your own self, it's really good. And, procedures for men is still a far-fetched thought. Right now they can't even get ahead, with the thought that they are allowed to wear makeup.
Why are men not wearing makeup?
I mean, I still see grooms, on their own weddings and with all the dark circles, and the pictures just don't come out as nice.
Brother.
The bride is all groomed up. She's looking so beautiful and glam, and the guys are just, still waking up, washing their face and becoming the groom. Stop doing that.
Please.
It's your big day too.
Even on a date, you don't have to be getting married. Supposing you're going to meet someone you really like or really excited about.
It could be just, just be like a, nice lip balm. So that, you're not going on a date with crusty lips. It's so unattractive.
It goes a really long way. And
these
I think
are
women
very
really
small nits and, tips and tricks for guys as well. And please do that. Men, girls actually find that very attractive.
It is. So many of us, well, not you, but so many of us are, going on dates and playing the field and trying to find the one. And we want to feel appropriate for the setting that we're going on. So what would you say to someone who has maybe a daytime date versus a more evening dinner date?
I think it starts with the base that you're wearing. supposedly in the daytime when you are, going on a nice date, and then you would probably, stroll through around the area or like a park or anything around that area.
Outside a little
So,
bit.
the sun is going to hit your face. So you have to take that into consideration. That's very important. So like you can just, go ahead with like a very nice hydrating skin tint, very lightweight, but it should be hydrating. So it, literally shines through when, sun hits your face. Literally like a skin tint as well. There are so many watery skin tints that look so good, and they also don't melt in makeup. So nothing is, going anywhere. And a light layer of mascara and some eyebrows. And like for daytime, it's like the perfect, no makeup look.
Right.
But if you do the same thing at night, there will be, like flashes. When you click pictures and all, there will be flashes. So that can, like look odd. Like your concealer can look odd, and, your skin can, still show imperfections. Of course, makeup, as I say, is subjective. Go ahead with whatever you want. But this is what I like to do. For night times, a little heavier base, so that even, when there are flashes, and the most important thing, set your base. Most of the people, just put on a foundation, literally rub it in, apply some blush, mascara, lipstick, and done. But if you're not setting your base with a powder, it is going to crease up so bad, and it is going to look so bad every time you laugh. So literally you would, want to pray that, oh God, I wish this guy is not funny. Not funny. Yeah, so don't do that. Just set your base as, like often as needed as well, and, do touch-ups and all. But yeah, look put together.
I think sometimes I've been guilty of like, I get ready inside my house with like my bathroom lighting.
Yeah.
And then the second I step out, I look like a freshly baked cake. Like I look so cakey.
Yeah.
And I hate that feeling too. So I need to make sure that like when I'm getting ready, that like I'm getting ready in daylight if it's like a daytime scene. And like you said, for evening, I like to do a little more glitter, a little more like fancy, maybe a darker lip. I love highlight, I love blush. Like definitely have fallen victim to blush blindness for sure.
I agree.
But like at
how
this
can you
point,
not? It's just the most best part of the makeup.
Exactly.
Yeah, it adds life to your face literally.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can look very cold. I mean, it's of course a subjective matter, but I feel that girls who don't wear a lot of blush, they will look very cold.
Yeah, I feel like the level of getting ready I do correlates to how serious and invested I am, like in meeting that person. So if I really put effort into myself, like I also make sure that like. Yeah, I'm like genuinely interested in meeting this person.
Like, I mean, if you're applying that eyeliner and if you're taking the time to smudge that out, you're really into that guy. Like, of course, they would never know, but they wouldn't
they
even
don't even
see
know
it.
what a wing is.
Exactly. I mean,
but I know.
I seriously think that, if guys actually started to pay attention that, the kind of effort and skill it goes into a nicely no makeup look as well, they will actually start believing that girls are way smarter.
Yeah.
They will.
It takes a lot.
Yeah.
And it's expensive as well. Like they still...
Yeah, you see those reels on Instagram, the guy is like, oh, here are 5,000 rupees. Please go get yourself, like a whole makeup kit. And the girl is like, yeah. 4,500, one foundation done.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
That one. Is there any one like beauty rule that you've changed your mind about over time?
Absolutely, there is one.
Okay.
You know how when you were in school, you would wash your hair, and people around you would say that condition your hair when you're actually going out. But it doesn't really work like that. You literally have to condition your hair every time you wash your hair.
Wow.
Imagine washing your face every day and only putting on moisturizer when you have to step out. Your skin is going to be stripped dry.
Yeah.
Please stop doing that to your hair. Please stop saving conditioner for special occasions or even hair masks these days. If you have thicker hair, choose hair masks over conditioners every day. But yeah, just start using a conditioner or a hair mask every time you wash your hair.
Right.
That makes so much difference.
It makes a big impression on other people.
Yeah.
I couldn't
and even, like how you touch your hair. Like earlier I would, put fingers into my hair and it would get stuck every time. Because without conditioner, it's a task to detangle your hair.
Yeah, that reminds me, like one thing I used to do a lot was like, speaking of fingers, like I would touch my face a lot and I would touch my skin a lot.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I realized how, why am I breaking out all the time, And I realized like I'm constantly like fidgeting with my face. And even when like I was on dates or like meeting people, like I realized like this was almost like a nervous tick. I would just be doing this or I would just be tugging. And then I had to consciously like stop myself from doing that, and it made a really big difference.
It actually like sprouts from how confident you are and how, like anxious or nervous you are on a particular day rather than, like more than skincare. Because I used to do that as well when I was a kid, and now, as I've become like more confident in my own skin, I don't do that. Like I actually stay away from my face. I only touch it twice, once in the morning and once at night while washing and doing my skincare. Yeah. Even for, like makeup, I feel that people don't really wash their brushes as often.
Okay.
And
I feel attacked right now.
Yeah.
Because how often are you supposed to wash them?
Like for me, I feel like my concealer brush especially gets dirty every time I use it. So I like there's a thing like an alcohol sort of thing that comes. So you just dip your brush in that, swirl it on a cotton pad, and it's as good as new. It literally kills all the bacteria. And you don't have to, keep it for drying as well. It's dry and it's clean. But other than that, if you're, like not using that at all, just wash your brushes every 3 to 4 uses, after every 3 to 4 uses.
I thought you were going to say years.
Oh my God, no, please don't do that. Please.
No, literally, like if you were to do a petri dish, like of my makeup brushes, like I think from middle school, like I'm still using the same freaking brush.
Then you really do not have an acne prone skin, because if you did, you would have been like a wreck right now.
Yeah, no, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. What would you say to someone, especially like a girl who came to you and said like, look, I'm not interested in beauty, skincare, makeup, hair care at all. The way I am is perfectly fine. I don't need to invest in my appearance. What would you say to someone like that?
Just go ahead with that. Like it is, like, see, makeup is entirely optional, of course, right? But skincare is not. Skin is an organ. You eat well so that, your internal organs are functioning well, right? So similarly, you have to take care and protect your skin by using a sunscreen and a face wash so that your, skin is also protected. Like it's no joke that, not wearing sunscreen can literally cause cancer. So if you're not doing that, you are, like you're not changing yourself by using sunscreen. You're literally just protecting yourself. Just literally wash your face and apply a sunscreen.
Yeah. It's basic hygiene. Like it's self-care.
It's the least amount of skincare, self-care that anyone should do and everyone should do. Like, you see those pictures of, people like truck drivers and all of, one side where the sun hits, it's all wrinkly and it's all pigmented and, it has all those hyperpigmentation. Yeah. And the other side, it's still taut. So sun is damaging your skin. So you need to protect it from
that. And for the people, like I've heard this argument that like, our ancestors didn't used to wear sunscreen. Like, okay, our ancestors didn't have the sun that we have today. They don't have the
pollution. Or the stress levels that you have these days.
By the way, our screens, it's blaring blue light onto your skin. Your computer, your phone, like it's the middle of the night. Like it's a very different scenario to where, like I've also heard this from some like very, like I would say like more hipster, natural kind of people who are like, oh, like if I wouldn't eat it, I would not put it on my skin because the skin is like a porous organ. Like I'm absorbing dangerous chemicals. Why would I put salicylic acid or like AHA, BHA when like that's poison? What would you say to someone like that?
They all use soap, right? Would they eat that soap? Exactly. I would hope so. And they wouldn't eat a soap.
Yeah.
And a lot of these days, people are like, I want something chemical free. That's such a stupid thing to say. Like, how can you want something chemical free? Like, I asked them that go to Google and ask Google to give you the chemical composition of a banana.
It's full of chemicals.
You will not be able to read more than half the words there. They are all chemicals. Everything is a chemical. Water is a chemical. Like literally, even your own body produces chemical. Like a lot, people don't know that there's a, supplement glutathione. They're really scared about it, but they don't know that our own liver produces it.
Right.
It's literally there in our bodies. You're just supplementing it because its level goes down over time.
Yeah.
So stop, with this fear-mongering of chemicals and all. Just start using what's good for your skin. Like, even in nature, like you cannot eat all the plants, right? A lot of plants are actually, poisonous. So you will literally die. So you can't, just say that natural is good and, chemical is bad. It's about what is good for your skin and what is not, what is safe and what's not. And all these products that, you see, like I have all cured my own skin from really bad acne, from really bad, acne marks to a good, nice, healthy, glowing skin, all by using chemicals only. So just use that salicylic acid for your acne if you need and stop with that.
It's been engineered specifically to attain a certain purpose.
Yeah.
It's isolated that specific molecule that acts on the specific problem area? Why would I go for something natural that was not even designed to like have that
exactly
impact?
like
it's
people
a worse, less efficient way
exactly. And the molecule size also depends.
Collagen can't even penetrate your skin.
It has to be
It's all marketing, you guys. Like everything that's like collagen infused, enriched, all natural. Like none of that is entering your skin. It's not helping.
Exactly.
It's marketing.
What do you think? Like, is it like a net? Is your skin like a net that everything is going into it? No, it's a very strong barrier. Like it has layers through it. Like God did not just like make us and threw us on the earth. He actually looked after you. It's a very strong organ and nothing can penetrate through it. And
no,
I don't know what they're thinking.
It's so crazy to me. It's so funny. Just be mindful of the marketing, do your research, get smart about where you spend your money, and like, this is what I think you can use AI for. Like, I have very few cases where I would recommend AI, but like you can use chat to like get some comparisons of products and stuff. And
like, for vitamin C as well, people say, oh, lemon has vitamin C. Yeah, just start using it every day as your morning serum and you will not have a skin to treat anymore. You will literally be breaking out and burning up.
It's a very strong acid. At this stage, I think it's time for us to move on to our game.
Okay, let's do it.
So what you have to do is, I'm going to give you 10 options. You have to pick 5 to keep and 5 to cut. Okay? And you won't know all the options until I say them. Okay. Keep or cut. Red lipstick on a first date.
Cut.
Oh. The clean girl aesthetic.
Keep. Yeah, so I have one for both, okay.
Sharing skincare products with your partner. Keep. Really?
Be generous. Yeah, be generous, of course.
Oh. But only if like it matches your guys' skin needs.
Yeah.
Though. Botox in your 20s.
Cut.
Some people do it for preventative reasons.
Yeah. Like if you're really prone to it, maybe, but like I would cut.
Full glam for brunch.
I think I would say cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfume as a form of attraction.
Keep. Yeah, keep.
No makeup on the first date.
You know what? Keep. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you're going to cut the next one.
I
Couple facials and spa dates.
Oh man, I so wanted to keep it, but yeah, let's cut that.
Okay. You can do it separately. That's fine. Awesome. That was super fun.
That was nice.
Now, I'm going to do He's a 10 but with you. You know the game, right?
Yeah.
He's a 10, but he never washes his face.
Minus?
Minus? Okay. He's a 10, but he doesn't have a driver's license.
Guess what? It's home.
Oh, does it? So I guess he's still a 10.
I would say 8. He's still an 8, yeah. He's just a little lazy.
Got it. He's a 10, but he insists you shave your body hair.
1. 1. That's your personal choice. Shave it if you want to, keep it if you want.
Shave your own body hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. He's a 10, but he cries really easily at movies.
10. Love an emotional guy.
Yeah.
Love a guy who can express himself.
Right. He's a 10, but he hates animals.
How can you hate animals? 2.
He's a 10, but he bites his fingernails.
He's probably just anxious, I would say. A 9.
Okay, yeah, that's excusable.
At least he cares.
He's a 10, but he's always just a little bit late to everything.
I'm a little bit late to everything.
Oh, so then it's 9.
Yeah, 9.
He's a 10, but he tells you to wipe your lipstick off.
Run the other way, literally.
This was such a pleasure.
It was. It was so much fun. Yeah.
It was. I had a great time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me and discussing all things beauty. It was so fun.
We'll have you back again soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Ask the Expert. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to hit subscribe, share it with your friends, and leave in the comment section below what more questions you'd like for us to ask Bhavika next time she's here. Bye. Let's see you in the next one.